Meeting to order at 6:38 p.m. If everybody could rise to pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want to thank everybody for coming for the special meeting. So I guess we will have the agenda in front of me here to read.
There's lots of good.
Because I should have grabbed them on my way in the door. Thank you, Myra. I appreciate it. All right. Sherry, would you do the roll call, please?
Mayor Nicholson,
Here.
Vice Mayor Sanger,
Here.
Councilmember Durst,
Here.
Espinoza, Martinez,
Here.
Smith,
Here.
Wells.
Here.
Okay, so we have a quorum. So we'll start out, we only have one item tonight under new business, and it's to approve an exemption to Rollins Municipal Code 12.32.010, the park hours closed. So, need a motion for that? Councilwoman Sept?
I move that we grant an exception to Rollins Municipal Code 12.32010 for allowing a pumpkin patch to change. On the dates, I'm not sure of.
October,
Yeah, it'll be October 2nd to 31st, the entire month.
For those dates.
Okay.
In the motion.
I'll second.
okay, we got a first and a second. Okay, would somebody like to come up and fill us in and tell us all about it? If you'd introduce yourself to the council.
Yes. Honorable Mayor and Council, thank you for having this special meeting tonight. My name is Rebecca Yacovetto, President of Rollins Proud.
And I'm Angie with Rollins Chamber of Commerce.
We are here on behalf of Rollins Proud and Rollins Chamber of Commerce to kindly ask for an exemption of Municipal Code 12.32.010 that states we cannot leave any items at any park overnight. Our plan is to have a pumpkin patch fundraiser. The fundraiser is for Rollins Chamber of Commerce, and I believe it'll also benefit Rollins downtown and the community in general. We understand the risks of having pumpkins left in the park overnight and then during any hours that we are unable to attend the park. We take full responsibility for that. We do not leave the city liable, responsible for what happens with the pumpkins. The pumpkin patch business company that brings us the pumpkins will not charge us for any damaged or stolen pumpkins, but it is our responsibility as the pumpkin patch, like attendees, to make sure that the pumpkins are safe. So we have some security measures in place to do that, and one of which is to protect from deer and weather. We're going to use tarps to cover the pumpkins at night and have them secured into the ground. The pumpkins will be on pallets, so we'll be able to attach the tarps so that they don't go away as well if it gets really windy here. As far as protecting it from humans, which is sad that we have to do, we have volunteers that are willing to drive at different hours just randomly to just check on the pumpkins. We also put in our event application to the city that we would like some more police activity just around the park if possible. We don't, police are very busy and so we respect that. But if possible, maybe some increased police security, as well as we will be driving around just to double check. We hope that nothing happens to the pumpkins. I hope, this is my baby, that nothing happens to the pumpkins. So we will do our best. We do not hold the city responsible for that at all. Cleanup is also our responsibility. And we just really appreciate you having this meeting so we can discuss it. It's a little bit urgent because the pumpkins are coming on Friday. So,
Which is earlier than we originally planned.
2 weeks earlier than expected. But we really appreciate having this meeting. Again, this is for an exemption of the Municipal Code 12.32010. And if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them.
What's the dates that you guys are actually going to be doing the activity or the?
Okay. So the pumpkins are expected to be here on October 2nd, which is Friday, at 4 p.m., depending when the truck driver arrives. And then from then on, we will empty the truck into the park. And we are supposed to start selling the pumpkins within 24 hours. That's the rule that was given to us from the company that sells the pumpkins to us. And that's to ensure the way they have their business set up, that pumpkins get sold and they're not just sitting there rotting or unattended. So we plan on starting the sales of the pumpkins on Saturday, which is great because it's during Art Beat, so hopefully there'll be some people for the opening. And we did convince the pumpkin company to allow the first 2 weeks to be manned a little less because they want the patch open for 8 hours a day every day. And that was doable when it was 2 weeks from the 17th to the 31st. I might lose my mind if I have to do it from the 2nd to the 31st. So I asked them if we can have less hours. So our plan right now is to have it open starting the 3rd. That day we can have it open for longer because of Art Beat, but from then on it will be from 5 to 7 at night when people are getting out of work for the first 2 weeks. So that would be October 4th through the 16th. From then on October 17th to the 31st, we are required to open it for 8 hours a day for volunteers every day. So the times for that will be 11:30 to 7:30. And on the Saturday before Halloween, the 24th, we are going to have an actual event, which has already been approved based off of splash pad, so it's been approved now, so we can have our event on the 24th if this code is approved tonight.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. If there's no questions, then I would ask that Sherry does a verbal vote.
Councilmember Smith,
Yes.
Wells,
Yes.
Mayor Nicholson,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Sanger,
Yes.
Councilmember Durst,
Yes.
Martinez.
Yes.
Online voting is closed and motion carries with 6 yeas.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for bringing that to us tonight, and we wish you the best of luck.
Awesome, thank you. Come buy pumpkins.
We will.
I love that idea.
If there's nothing else to come before the council tonight, I will adjourn the meeting at 6:46.
I'm super glad there's deer protection in place.